Alright, we're back. Episode 17, potentially the finale of this playthrough. We took a pretty good whooping on the last one. We were trying to take the last town of the campaign, and we were not quite successful with that. But I have called some more lords in, and we are going to probably break the walls down and starve the enemies out, hopefully. We can do that before this war exhaustion is over. How many more days did they have left? They got 5 days left. So let's attempt that. If not, this will not be the last episode of the playthrough. And we will have to wait to go back to war with them in order to take this town. Unless another kingdom takes this town. And we're able to take it from that kingdom. Another thing I was thinking about while off camera is we limited our parties. Well, we had originally limited our parties. They are no longer limited. So I was going to change that. But I don't have to do that no more because they're not limited. Let us put up those. Hopefully these lords on the way will get here soon. We're going to have to spend some influence to keep the army together. I think if we starve them out, we'll definitely have a better shot at winning still. I just don't know if we'll be able to before we lose. Leggero? I forgot we own Leggero. Leggero's in the middle of the Empire lands. Come on. Quit chasing the parties around and get over here. And days surely do not go by very quick, do they? Oh, they've got a bunch of lords in there too. They're probably not going to starve out. We've got almost 3-to-1 odds. I'm going to try to wait till it's daytime again. Like that. And we're going to run in like that. Let's see what we can do. I didn't see that. We could have gone to war with the Kuzaits as well. Alright, we're going to lead an assault. Let's see what we can do. First of all, move these away. Lead the assault. We're, like I said, we're about 3-to-1 odds as far as numbers.
Sergeants in charge.
That really don't mean much. So let's make sure they're pretty even, which they are. They're even, so we just don't have a lot of archers for some reason. We are ready. They don't have any weapons. There are also no walls. So I'm not even going to like rearrange. I might rearrange the archers. So are they walking up this wall right here? I'm going to put archers here. And we're going to put archers here. Stand apart. Sorry, Steve. Oh, that guy just got caught. Shot by a lord. And it's going to be that guy right there. Stop, Steve. Stop, Steve. Stop, Steve. Steve, halt. I told you it was him. Now we're able to just walk in. I take my bow out to shoot the people that are not getting shot, and then everybody wants perfect accuracy. Ow. What is hitting me? Is there somebody shooting me? Was it? Oh, was it this guy stabbing me? No, I just got hit again. Yeah. Okay, let's not go down this campaign or fight. In reverse, Dave. Let me out before I die. I'm thinking the other side might be doing a little better. Wishful thinking, I'm thinking. Oh, they are. They're just standing there.
Everyone, infantry, attack!
Why do they look like they're just standing there? Our archers are just not doing very well either. What do we got going on in the world of the takeover? Ooh, I missed. No. Oh, reinforcements are coming. I think our army is just really not that great, honestly. There's somebody retreating right there. That's a good sign. One thing I have been really impressed with this campaign is I always thought that the Aserai's armor was fairly weak, but that does not feel like the case anymore. They feel rather tanky. Maybe that, or my bow skill just really is bad, because a lot of the times we were shooting guys in the head and they were just absorbing the damage, and I was having to shoot everybody twice. I don't know how I'm hitting shield there. We're definitely winning it this time. I foresee us taking it, but it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Our wife is right in front of us. I don't see her though. It says Arwa is right here somewhere. Oh, the other side won, and now they're coming over. Yeah, we made it through, Steve. We did it. No, there's a wall there, Steve. Try to limit the amount that make it. Oh, well. 7 kills, 6 kills, and 5 kills. Ooh. We probably should have taken one. We probably needed one, but I'm thinking this is going to be one of the last battles. We got 44 in. Our health is at 23%. We'll lead the charge on this last one. Oh, well, he can't go. He hurt. Arl was right in front of us the whole fight. She didn't even kill nobody, I don't think. We don't have enough lords. We needed one more lord to not die. We'll take this guy. See, look at that. Oh, that was chest shot, I guess. I thought that was a person. Give me my handy dandy mallet. Or wooden hammer, I guess is what it is. Yeah. Bonk him on the head. Our one-handed is bad. Alright, we took that. We'll take all the prisoners. Oh, we got one. I was thinking we'd get a few more than that. We officially have enough archers. So we're not going to get any more archers. I guess we could get some footmen. Could get the infantry. I think Sellsword is Aserai. They look Aserai. We'll take. Oh, it's only one. Okay, well we'll take that one. Okay. Got some junk. There is the symbol saying that the Aserai no longer, or there it was right there, the Aserai is no more. We're going to pillage to make people not mad at us. We took it. It is ours. We had somebody in the last one not doing anything that we could make. That's our scout. That's our medic. That's our quartermaster. That is our engineer. So Rutwar Al Sharaza can be the leader or governor of this one. Alright, for this one, marketplace and fairgrounds is all the way up. We want to get food production going. That's the next important steps. After that, prosperity change, siege workshop for the wall build speed, since we did end up taking this wall down. And then pretty much everything but these two. I'm going to dump some money in it. Minus 22 because prosperity is bad. Prosperity is bad because food shortage. How do those fix one another? They don't. Alright, so trade. What you can always do to help out your towns a little bit is give them a little bit of food. Wow, we don't have any food. Okay. We're not going to give them any food. We can give them all our junk though. I wonder if that's why I felt like so low. Because I usually carry that flag. Okay, well, we have successfully taken that one. Let us do cohesion one more time. And what we're also going to do, we need to check and make sure the Northern Empire has not taken one of the towns I didn't know about. They're taking that right now. Really don't care. We also need to get recruitment going for Razi, I guess. I'm thinking that's how you would pronounce that. So we're going to go through and do the Aserai template as we've done in all of our towns. And then what I want to do is go diplomacy. I want to go diplomacy, like I said. Can we do this? No, nobody wants to fight. Weenies. All right, let's try to take that last castle. Hopefully we can take that last castle before too long. We got 367 defenders there. Let us upgrade these guys real quick. That's our engineer. Fire versions of our siege weapons can be constructed. That's good. I don't know who this guy is. Party leader, governor. So he's not a governor, but he could be. We'll just do that just in case one day. Dias the Shark must be a party leader. Takir Al Shar. Is this the guy we just made the leader of this place? Manage. No, we made it Rutwar. So we are missing one party. Dias, Takir, this guy, Arwa, and it might have been oh, it's definitely this guy. Guzid the Knife is also probably supposed to be a leader. Guzid the Knife, was he one of our... Nope. Alright, well there we've got more parties going. So one of these guys we made party leader a while ago was definitely not a party leader. Alright, Guzid. Don't get captured. This will go away before too much longer. Let's disband the army so everybody can go wreak havoc. Watch. Oh, they didn't all do as much as I thought they would. We have somebody in our possession that we can put in the dungeon. It's you. We can recruit because we are not the fullest at the moment. Kill him, the Vanguard just got attacked. We'll see if he wins that here shortly. How many horses do we have? We got 40 horses now. I'd like a few more. Money hasn't been a problem in a long time. How's that looking for horses? We need 3 more horses. So if we go, we're probably not going to be able to recruit any from there. So we can go here. No, we can't. How about here? Grab 3 more horses. We'll have people wanting to join us soon for prisoners. Ortesia just got besieged. We might go check that out. A rebel faction could join that. We're so close to taking it over. We just need one more person to join in and say, we don't like you no more. Durthert. And we would be able to take them over. We got 50 horses now. So let's run around and gather the rest foot soldiers. Oh, we're hungry, aren't you? I am very sorry. You guys eat too much. I'm just going to take a little bit of food. This place is not doing very well at all on food. Which is weird because they've got the max food production. Maybe it's because the villages are getting raided. It's the only thing I can think of. Well, that one's not been raided. And that one hasn't been raided. I am not sure. I'm not opposed to taking a few more archers. I don't want more horses. We need to keep our infantry line as strong as possible because that is also our weakest line. We need 10 more people. How many of the two hands have we got? That's 11. 12. We've got 12. So we could honestly probably use the rest as two handsmen. So anybody that can be recruited as two handsmen, we're going to take. Not that button. But do you need anything? No. Trade, not trade either. Try again, Chuck. Well, I know I just said that, but we could use some food. They've got a bunch of food. Okay. Now recruit. Recruit again. There's one. So we could use probably still about 10. See if we can't catch these looters. They don't want to fight. We got some free food though. I forgot. No, we didn't need any of those guys anyways. How many recruits do we have? We got 40. We could get rid of 7 for that. And then we'll get some more of... Oh, we don't need any more archers. Oh, you know what? If we do that, it'll give us an even 50 archers, I think it is. Yeah, I like that. We'll do that. We don't have any more people that we need for prisoners, so I'll just let these guys go to the tavern district. Bye-bye. We are going to try... Why did that reset? Let's go see what Ortigia's looking like. We got this army on the way. Ortigia's fighting their tails off. We got the numbers if they want to help. What are we doing here? Attack the army. Alright, we outnumber them. Number game is pretty close, honestly. So let's get into it. Who is this? I think what's happening here is that because this is it's not technically, this is our town. They are allowing me to control the whole army. So that's why I have control right now. I don't foresee them being aggressive, but it's possible. Shield wall right there. We're going to put our archers up and spread them. Put our horsemen here. They've only got 12 horse archers. That ain't a lot. We'll try to take some on. I see a lord I might try to get. He chickened up and threw up his shield, so I stopped and went after somebody else. Now, how did that miss? And how did that hit? Oh, wow. So, line in charge. Hold fire in charge. You're a little fella, aren't you? Quit blocking with your shield, chicken. I don't know why I told him not to fire. Good job, Steve. You got that kill on your own. So I just told my horsemen to charge the archers, and I told them to hold fire so they'll run through with their spears and do the little stabby stab technique that I'm doing right now. That should clean up their archers really, really quickly. See, they're already down 20 from when I last told them to do it. Tell my bowmen to charge because I'm betting they're about out of range, which they are. So they'll move up and continue staying in range and shooting arrows. Somebody got him. Somebody got him. I ran him over. Somebody else will get him. Like that. I have really been impressed. Let me finish my sentence. I have really been impressed with the Aserai horsemen. But I've always known that they were really good. They just needed a level or two. So like once they get to this stage, they're just awesome. They've got really good armor. They've got really good throwables. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the spear is actually pretty good too. So they're just, in my opinion, top tier horsemen in the game. Alright, so you are my prisoner. You are my prisoner. Everybody my prisoner. I don't think we lost too many. We got a bunch of upgrades, which is nice. We are going to add 10 here. And the rest is going to infantry. We're going to take all the decent stuff, give everybody upgrades that could use them, take everything back. That'll upgrade everybody else that needed upgrading probably. Was that a Malamute? Kind of looked like it. I guess not. I guess it was that guy. Alright, let's put them up in their new home since they wanted to take it from us. Let's also take out all these prisoners. Do the tier thing. Put all the lords in. And sell all the prisoners to the tavern district. 16 grand. We took a handful of casualties actually. We were full. Now we're almost 20 short. We also weren't exactly the biggest, baddest army out there. I'm assuming they're going to take Lagetta back. Or they're going to take that place. So what we can do is ride around the block. Catch people like that.
Stop there, stranger.
71 to 209. We're going to do this a couple times so we can get our infantry up a little better. So with that being said, let's go.
Kill them all! Archer, move to enemy! Follow me!
Going to have these guys hold arrows. I can hear them running into the trees with their camels. The camel squad. I love it. It's not as many camels as I thought it would be, to be honest with you, though. I guess it's because we made a lot of them party leaders and some of them governors. So we've lost quite a few of the camel squad. We had about 10 at one point. Are we outrunning the crowd? Yes, we are. We're gonna go hit them from the back.
Cavalry, attack! Infantry! Charge! Archers! Forward!
They're pretty much nothing but archers, because this group is an archer, like, small faction, I think is what they're called in this game. Minor troop, minor faction, something like that. And they typically run a bunch of archers. I wish there was a way to recruit those minor faction troops easier. I would like to try to do a playthrough with those one time, but to my knowledge, there's not really a way of doing that. We lost 2, that's good. Hopefully they were low level. Oh, we lost one of our mercenary men. Oh, we lost our only mercenary man. Alright, you're my prisoner. See, these are the minor faction troops I was talking about. They're called, well, this particular group is like the wolfskin group. And so they've got the chosen wolf. They're not exactly the greatest, but I think they're cool looking and something different. Let's upgrade our troops. Take all the stuff. Make sure we got decent food still. We do. Use that to upgrade more of our troops. Regia has literally got 1 town left. Should probably take that. Let's go check it out, see how strong it is. I don't think we'll be strong enough to take it on our own, but it'd be kind of neat if we could. It's crazy. Most of my playthroughs, Regia doesn't make it very long. She usually dies to old age. Or not really old age, she just typically dies. So yeah, they've got 915 defenders. We ain't gonna be able to take that. There's Regia herself. She came out and was like, oh, and turned around and went back in. Here's a 319. Where are you fellers going? I'm gonna get you. I hope they didn't just call in my vassals. Oh, they didn't. Okay, cool. Let's call these guys in. We'll refill those troops. Hey. Oh, he ain't ours. One of these guys was only 19 away. This is going to be a good fight right here. 69. They've got okay infantry. 75 range is pretty impressive. How are your numbers? Gosh, a bunch of recruits. Need to get your game up. The exact same number. Let's see what we can do.
Under my command.
I'm pretty sure this guy's on a camel. Yeah. He's got 169 riding. That lets me know he's on a camel.
Infantry.
Because they don't typically have a weird number like that. In theory, these guys were aggressive right there. They should be coming to us. Which means we're going to set up in a smart, advantageous formation, I hope. And let them come to us. They are a long way away. Can we get into a better spot? Probably not. It's probably the best spot it's going to be.
Soldier.
We'll take these guys and put them in shield wall.
Bowman.
You guys can
Stand upon.
spread out a wee bit. Oh, I already had them spread out. So what's going to happen is infantry is going to lock shields.
Forward.
In my mind, what's going to happen anyways. Infantry will lock shields. Our cav here
Cavalry.
will sit there and throw
Move.
whatever it is they have. And our archers will sit there and shoot over them.
Cavalry.
So I'm going to tell cav to hold,
Hold fire.
infantry to hold till they get a little closer. So they hit about 60 probably is when I'll let them start throwing. 203 infantry. That's pretty crazy. 80, 75, 70.
Infantry. Fire at will.
Throw infantry.
Block fire at will.
Throw cav. And you'll see that the shields just disappear.
Footmen.
We're going to spread our infantry now and let them get the charge on. Now our horsemen are starting to engage. We'll let them engage. I'll get my cab to hold fire and actually lock in this time. I'll do the same with my infantry. Make sure there's not guys standing in the back line throwing. Because they will do that. It's a leader. Oh my goodness, just hit her. I hit her for 7. Alright, she's down.
Soldier charge. Footmen. Fire.
Tell footmen to throw again so they can start throwing at the archers as they move up to them. Sorry, Steve. Sorry, Steve. It's not good traffic for Steve. Sorry, Steve. We, to say the least, we won a lot better than I thought we were going to. Let's take these two guys just to prep them to be stewards, possibly. And I still want to know if Charm. You guys think Charm is probably the best one for governors? Alright, done. You're my prisoner, you're my prisoner, you're my prisoner. Don't touch my stuff no more. Alright, what we're going to do also is those two new guys we got. We are going to lock so that they can stay on the foot. And now we're going to take all this over. Sure, they'll get some decent stuff, and then we're going to give everything back to the troops. Other thing I'm going to do, you donate. I'm going to donate this guy decent troops because we'll be using them. I'm not going to give him any archers. I think I'm going to just give him the decent infantrymen we got so that we know he's got decent infantry, and then we'll just make our infantry good again. Does that make sense? Or should we give him like really good horsemen? Let's do that. And then the rest can be infantry. Then we can kind of get what we want. And we'll know that he's topped off with some really good troops. So there's one. Oh wow. Who is that? That's not Durthert. Civil war has broken out. Oh. So we're part of the Civil War now. Okay, this changes things. Let's see what happens with this. So now we're telling Durthert, oh, that means all our people are going to get captured by people because they were in the army with them. That's kind of unfair. But unfortunately, that's going to have to happen. So like Arwa just got captured. She was in the army with one of the guys. Let's run through and try to see what we can do. So party size, powerful, charge damage, shield breaker, hunter. This is going to be show of strength. Bodkin. Don't matter. That don't particularly matter either. He's going to be a governor. And I'll get his charm up. I'm thinking that probably helps let people like him as a governor. If you would like for me to explain these, I've got a bunch of videos in the past where I show you pretty much which one I pick and why I pick them. So if you don't like how fast I go through it, I've explained it definitely for sure at the beginning of this campaign, to be exact. But I feel like this is kind of repetitious, so I am not going to be explaining it as much as I used to. Unless it's one that I'm like, ooh, I hadn't seen that one in a while, you know? Ooh, I hadn't seen that one in a while. Let me explain that one. I'll do those. But for the most part, that doesn't happen. This guy needs to be a party leader. The Al-Shara Razar, or whatever you want to call them. They're pretty good. So what I could do is do this. Do this. Give them the decent troops that I got. Wow, we're pretty low on troops. Oh. Okay. We don't have any troops. Okay, we're going to do that. You can't be part of a rebellion. Oh, does that... That means I just gave all my troops away and now I don't have none. Well, that was not planned. Okay, well. You live and you learn. We must be hurting. Yeah, we've got a lot of horses. We're just going to kind of recruit everything. I'm not going to be too picky. Other than horse archers. We're not taking horse archers. Not that. And not that. So I'm thinking what we're supposed to be doing now is we should be attacking Valandians and trying to like beat them in the war so that Durther is no longer the leader. Isn't that what abdicate means? Is that he gives up his throne and somebody else takes over? I hope that's what it means. If not, we just joined a faction for practically no reason. We could have just made our own kingdom if we wanted to do this. I hate that Arwa got captured because she was riding with someone. But it is what it is. How crazy is it the one guy that was with us is actually the person that's like right beside us? Oh, he's not. I thought it was this castle they were taking. They're taking that one. We will be pretty much full. I wouldn't say full strength, but we will definitely be full party numbers by the time we get over there. Which is scary enough. Our numbers are pretty good. So then we'll be able to start picking off the enemy lords. How are we doing on horses? 31. We got a kid that grew up. Haven't had a kid in a while. Age 5. He's got a Battanian name. His name is Munzir. It's usually Battanian. I think this is our one and only son. So we are going to let him be a great thrower and a great swordsman. And his endurance got good. Sanala, we're not even... See, how is he able to pull a army together? I'm not allowed to pull an army together. That not fair. Are we close to 50 horses? Yes, we are. Recruit. I'm going to record all of these horses. And those. I'm going to be over a little bit, but that's fine. We can get rid of some recruits so we don't quote unquote need. There we go. We got 55 horses. In fact, let's go ahead and get these guys so we'll know how many of those we got. We've got like 8 now.
We got no.
I don't want to not fight you guys. I need you guys to fight back. Be brave. Fight me. So now they have started trying to take our stuff. Where's that army foreman at? $204. It's not very impressive. 543, but we don't have a very strong army. 200 defenders. Maybe that army will come over and help us. We'll see. Freedom of Arwa, we'll take that. We want her free so she can start running another party. Upgrades. This is one of our bow users. We're going to give him the plus 10% armor on foot. This evidently is another bowman of ours. I think he's leading a party. Oh, he's a governor. If you could read right there, Chuck, you'd know what he's doing. Alright, so he's a governor. This is another governor. This, I do believe, is a party leader. So we will do that, and then speed on both of these. And that's it for now. So hopefully that army comes over. He's only got 204 troops. Now that they're fighting, how good is their army? Battanians. I don't see any recruits. But I really don't want them taking this. We don't have any range to contribute to this. I don't want to lose the castle because that's going to hurt us a lot. It would be really nice if that army came and helped. Cough, cough, wink, wink. I wish I could see better what the armies had too. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to break in and help. We're going to lose 36 troops. But hopefully we will be enough. We outnumber them by 1. And the power of balance is not in our favor. So we're going to have to do really well just ourselves. Prince Ali is me. Handsome as he. So what do they have built? I don't know. I can't tell. They do not appear to have anything built. Oh, no, there it is. There's the siege ram. So we need at least one more formation. Kind of like that. To help out with the walls. And then number 1 will be the doors. And then they will be the other wall. And I'm thinking, I was thinking about putting my high level troops on there, but I'm not going to do that. Man, they're really close. I got a throwable right in my face. I can't see. Quit turning around and looking at me. This army so far is not super strong, it doesn't look like. They've got some really good Aserai troops. Go figure. We're out of arrows. Reload! Hey, Steve. Steve's like, I'm just creeping along. Having that throwable in our face is very unfortunate. Alright, we're going to go help that front line right there. We're doing pretty well so far. They also haven't broken in yet. Once they break in, we're going to be in trouble, I think. Hopefully I can sit here and keep shooting the high-level troops. That'll give our front line the best shot altogether. Oh. Shoot our good troops. It's probably not going to help us very much. I just cannot see no matter what I do. Are they retreating? It feels like they might be, actually. That or just don't have a very good number. Numbers is hurting. They don't have hardly any at the line. They got some over here on the wall, probably. Hopefully I can get over there and help that out now. I don't know where he's going. I'm gonna grab arrows right here, this bucket. This is where we were right at the very beginning. Ooh, I can grab rocks. Sorry, I got no choice. It's for the good of the kingdom. more stuff thrown at us. I cannot see. We lost the wall over here. It's time to run away. Oh, it's close. It's very close. Get ready. I need a sword. We need to go ahead and fix that. Wait for the swing. Oh, I died so quick. I was trying to kick. Alright. This guy is more of a fighter for us, so hopefully we can do a little better. Quit retreating! No retreating! We're winning! Steve, I see you! Just Steve walking through the castle is hilarious. Let's go, Steve! We won! Should mean we have captured everybody. Having Steve walk through at the end is just hilarious to me. Hey, what's going on over here? Oh, never mind. He tried to walk away from me. Let's customize this by name. Aserai. We're going to take all the Aserai. Except for them and the militia. We got 113 upgrades. Nice. I'm going to take 10 more of them guys. The rest there. Probably take the archers because we don't have many yet. No, we've got 5. We got really good gear. It's good to see. That'll be good upgrades for our people. We should have more. So we've got 5. Get all those guys. Like that. We captured everybody. We're going to return. We're going to go to the dungeon, manage the prisoners. Take all the prisoners out. Put all these guys in. And then we need to put up enough so we're not going to be losing all these people. Because I really don't want to lose our prisoners we just took. Because I'd really like to recruit them. We're at 54. I don't think we're going to get down enough to where we're not at risk. But we can try. They had really decent, not Valandian, they had really decent Aserai troops in that last fight. And 2 more. 1, 2. Done. We're over. Prisoners by name. Oh wow, we just had a lot of Aserais. We don't have that many though. All those numbers end up being 103 militia. Let's get rid of the recruits. Let's get rid of the tribesmen. Now we need to look at tier. So we don't want any more of those guys anyways, so we'll get rid of them. The youth are easy enough to get. Don't want any more of them. We don't want any of those. We don't want any more of these. There we go. Wow, perfect. All right, we're going to leave there. Hopefully they will attack again. Surprisingly, they didn't attack Ortesia. Ortesia has nothing. We probably should fix that, honestly. I had no idea that we would end up doing it like this, but kind of glad. I've never actually done this before. We're gonna do this template. Wait here for a few. They've only got 102. That's why they're trying to take them. How much damage did we do? We did pretty good damage. We're going to take every enemy lord we can find. What has he got? He's got a bunch of recruits and stuff. We're just going to send in the troops. We only lost 2. We don't want the looters. We want the upgrades. We got 28 archers. That's 29 archers. Vartan's got a bunch of... Ooh, he's got a bunch of Aserais too. This right here might be a really good fight. Just got to be careful. I'm going to help Tegan's party. I am waiting for these to go away. Alright, power level is actually almost in his favor, which means he's got good troops. They're also at war with the Battanians. So they've got a split.
Infantry! Attack!
A split force, or whatever you want to call it. We are weak. Had I known that when that happened we would lose all our strong troops, I would have never given all my troops to our party leaders. I would have said, good luck, Chuck. Figure it out on your own. That hurted. We are not going to do well against their cav. Oh, I thought that was a hit for sure. I'll get our horsemen to kill their horsemen. And I'll get our infantry to go ahead and attack their infantry. So then our infantry can like square up and get ready for the infantry charge. I mean the cav charge.
Cavalry, hold fire!
Tell cav to hold fire so they're not riding around the archers getting shot over and over. Infantry won the infantry fight. So what I'm gonna go ahead and tell infantry to do is get in a square formation.
Infantry, move! Soldiers! Move!
I'm gonna get my archers to kind of stand right beside them.
Stand apart!
And now the cab should come running in
Cavalry!
to our lines. I'm gonna go ahead and put our cab there
Fire
and have them fire. Eventually, whatever they're fighting over there is gonna lose. And then they will turn to start coming towards our infantry. It must be... Oh. It's actually infantry from... I think it's Tegan we're helping. Get off the horse.
Hold our
Save your arrows for now. They will eventually start coming this way. They're still destroying the other guy right now. As of right now, the power levels... Oh, time to shoot. I was gonna say, as of right now, the power level's in our favor. Get our cav moving, because they're just going to destroy them if they sit still with them. We're going to do our best to help as much as we can. With this spear, it's really awesome, because we'll just knock them off, and then they'll turn and start trying to fight our infantry, like, on foot. Oh, they're running. See, we lost 5. That's awesome. He'll love us for now. Just Battanian troops. Not what I was hoping to see. We don't want that horseman right there. And we only got 2 Aserai prisoners we could take. That's no good. With that being said, I'm about 99.9% sure that there is going to be an enemy lord trying to run away. We're going to try to take him. He's attacked our guy there, or not our guy, but a guy. Oh no, he did not run away. We ended up capturing him. I thought he was running away. We have enough archers now. We've got 55. We actually got a few too many. But that's good enough. We got to keep this number up. That's my goal. I don't particularly want to raid because they don't like that when I do that. Where is that army? Let's go support that army the best we can. Hello.
Halt there! So, tell me who I fight.
That's not good. This is not what I expected. He's got 47 recruits. How many recruits we got? We've got 10. He's got a bunch of recruits as well. He's got a bunch of Valandian crossbows. Oh boy. Power level to be outnumbered is looking pretty good in our favor. But he actually don't have a lot of horsemen either. And he should be aggressive, because they attacked me. I was definitely chasing them around. But, they turned and decided to try to fight us once they thought they outnumbered us and would win. So hopefully, our archers are going to do some pretty work right here. They're going to win the archer fight. And once the numbers start looking... Oh, they've got 116 archers. Oh, boy.
Archers!
They are not going to win the archer fight. Alright, riders.
Hold the cavalry!
Halt fire.
Charge!
Go charge the archers. We're going to need to move up some. Infantry here. Arrows here. Because if they've got crossbows like I'm thinking they do, they are going to tear up our archers. Because they've got better range. Yeah, they're getting tore up by the archers. They're pushing us. Put the archers up on this hill. Sorry, Steve. I was being strategic. Now that the infantry are running in, we'll let our riders do. And we'll also let them throw so they're not running in. Turn, Steve. I did not realize they had so many ranged units. They're not very good ranged units. Spread out a little bit more. We are not winning the fight. We lost the infantry fight. Can we retreat? What happens if we retreat? Oh. We did. It was the archers. Try to get away. Sorry, we didn't mean to attack you guys. Where is friendly territory? We're going to wait here for some time. We are honestly doing very well, considering it's 3 versus the rest of the Valandian Kingdom. Arwa just won a fight, so we told Arwa to go lead a party. Arwa didn't win a fight. Arwa won a tournament. That's the word I'm looking for. We might actually, no, not quite. I was gonna say, we might actually be losing money every day. We need troops. So something I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to Quays and we're gonna take out of the garrison. Something we should have done a while ago. So take a couple of those, take a couple of those. We don't need any more of those. Take those. Take some more of those. That ought to be good. And then we'll take some horses from over here. Recruit. That was not very many horses. Hopefully with us doing that, the garrison of Quays is restarted. That's what I wanted to see. Oh yeah, look at these good horses. Alright, Chuck, we don't need any more archers. Quit grabbing archers. We're making money every day. I saw a negative at one point. That's why I made the comment that we might be losing money, but we are not. Horses, we got 60. We really need infantry now. So Chuck, quit getting horses. We need infantry. We took another castle. At this point, I really just shouldn't be picky about the infantry we get. We need the numbers. That's what I like to see right there. Town was like, how many people do you need? I said, all of them. Alright, cool. Owner of the Tubeless Castle. I think this is the one we needed. Can I take it? No, we didn't get it. Well, forget both of y'all. Just the one I wanted. You guys are greedy. I have the whole other side of the map, but I wanted that one. Ransom if you were free. We're not freeing anybody. We need to keep everybody so we can win this fight right here. Coming to take another town, castle. Can we beat this one? No, we didn't win. I don't think we're going to beat them. Nope. About to lose all of that. Being quiet because I'm being very, very careful. They just dropped off all the prisoners there. I mean, that sucks, but it's also not the end of the world because that means... Ooh, I forgot about all these. We're going to take all of those and get rid of some recruits. Which we really don't have that many recruits, to be fair. So what we're going to do is wait for those armies to show back up wherever it is they're going to go. We're winning right now. So we're going to kind of hang out right here until something happens. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I realized that I wasn't seeing anybody and I was confused, and then I realized that they're over here taking this castle. We ran up here and saw this guy doing this. We're going to go ahead and attack him real quick. He's only got infantrymen, so we're going to help out, attack. We stood in that one spot for a good long while, and I was like, alright, what's going on? And then I realized that the enemy was not interested in the front I was quote-unquote protecting. Where are you going? Where was he going? He was, I'm out of here. Alright. Gonna try to... honestly need our infantry to do good work. But we're going to try to save numbers here, because we're way, way, way in Britannia land.
Cavalry! Move!
Got a bunch of archers
Footmen!
and a bunch of horses.
Infantry! Attack! Horsemen! Kill them all!
Let's get good levels, guys. We need it. We need to be as strong as possible. I got a lord out of that. Wasn't expecting that. The first guy I hit in this fight was a lord. Should be pretty one-sided. I hope we do very, very well. You ain't getting away. We didn't lose anybody. That's awesome. You're my prisoner. We don't want any of that. We got 58 upgrades. That's what I'm talking about. We need some more war mounts. We need to start saving all the war mounts we get. Like these guys. More upgrades. The stronger we can get, the better. Get rid of some tribesmen because we upgraded. Alright, let's see. I hope we can save this castle. Preferably without breaking in. Just got to be careful. Sure nobody sneaks up on us. Britannia really hasn't taken a loss in a while. In all honesty, it might be better if we do break in. Yeah, we might not have much of a choice. We need to break in. I think that's 3 weapons they got. They've got 2 towers. Hopefully we can get rid of a few of them. We can also do our thing with the... Steve just never waits. He's just like, I'm out of here. Take care of one of the towers. I think we had 3. We do. Hopefully we don't get shot right in the face so we can see what we're doing. That'll help out a lot. You're Aserai Master Archer. You need to be doing Master Archer things. If I can take out one tower, I'll feel pretty good about it. Alright, they're hitting that tower pretty good. Let's hit this other one. We hit it a little bit. They destroyed it. If we can destroy the towers and have them come in the front gate, we got a really good shot at winning this. They're probably not even gonna make it to the gate, to be honest. It kind of sucks that once they retreat, you can't keep shooting them with the catapult so you can't hit them no more. That's what happened there. Let's see, we only got 74 of them. It's not the greatest. Hopefully we can replenish some of our troops, because if not, they're going to turn around and jump right on us, which is not good for us. There's a bunch of troops here. We're going to be fine. I was not expecting that. Wow. Let's sort and make sure we're getting the best troops we can. Alright, there's level, whatever level that is. Brain fart, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tribesmen we've already got. Let's get rid of these horses. We don't need this many horses. We get rid of 2 more horses for these 2 horses. That worked out great for us. We filled up. Man, that worked out great. And there's so many more we could have got if we weren't specifically. Actually, there's a sellsword. That's not Valandian, but Aserai. That's probably gonna be it. Oh, there's another one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're Aserai. Nice. So what is the other one called? Mercenary Macemen. Okay, they don't have any of those. Okay. That worked out great for us. I'm shocked. There's another one we can recruit. So, yes, I want to leave them behind. We need to start keeping all of the war mounts we can, because we got upgrades we need to get. That should have been another couple upgrades.
Well, here we are.
We caught the army attacking them. This could put us over the edge of winning the fight.
Under my orders.
I don't know what he's on. He might be on a horse. I mean, camel. Their best bet is probably to come at us, which they might. Valandia is sometimes smart with stuff like that.
Archers,
We'll see.
move, horsemen, move.
I'm thinking we got a fairly good shot at winning this. I'm not too worried about it. Let's go take care of these horse archers. That surprise our Aserai. Nice. Oh, well, I missed that. Pull your bow back out. See what we got going on now that we've taken care of them. They're going to try to win the archer war, which means we need to move our archers up because they've got better range. Because I'm pretty sure they are probably got a lot of crossbowmen.
Infantry, raise your shields.
Get you guys in shield wall. Oh my goodness! Ouch. See, they're at 116. Archers are still not close enough.
Move, archers. Move, cavalry. Forward.
Cavs doing a little fake charge they do. Archers are winning the archer fight right now. We're going to let it be until they start doing otherwise. Like now that they've charged their cav in for sure.
At
We're going to charge on our cav. Infantry's coming up. Line formation and run in. We're going to go ahead and tell our cav to just attack everybody so they're not picking and choosing. Ouch. That's a lord right there. We're going to take care of them. Aw. Steve, you took one to the butt. I'm sorry. It's a daggone Aserai. Take on it. It was mine. Charge everybody. Go ahead and clean up. I really didn't think we'd be doing that well. Look at the spear in our arm. One more. Aserai left. I missed. Alright, we only lost 9. I'll take that all day, every day. I'm going to take all these guys as prisoners. Gonna recruit as many Aserai as we can that are on the foot. Like that. I really just want to see what happens when you win this. I want to see. Once that happens, it'll probably be the end of the series because we're getting pretty high up there in the time. But we've won now. So let's see what happens. We're also going to donate these guys to make these guys love us even more. You're welcome. There we go. Ababwa joined the Kingdom of Valandia. Valandia has lost its civil war to conspiracy. As a member of the rebellion, you gained 100 influence. So does that mean... Oh, here we go. Vote for the next ruler. Let's see if we can be it. Ha! And it's unanimous! Let's go! So, Prince Ali should rule, of course. He is no longer a prince, he is King Ali. That's awesome. So, that is where we are going to end this playthrough. As you can see, we actually ended up getting the best of what we wanted. We wanted all of the Aserai lands, except for this castle. And we ended up taking over Valandia as the new king. I thank each and every one of you for taking the time to join me through this playthrough. I had a blast. I had a great time with it. Make sure to leave me some comments. Let me know something else I can try. I've done a lot. I'm up for any new ideas, something you've seen that you enjoyed somebody else doing. I would love to hear it. Maybe I'll do it. And if you enjoyed my content, make sure to leave me a like and a sub. I am here recently. I have started a new game. I'm trying out Farm Sim 25. If that's something you enjoy watching, I'll be posting that on Fridays for now. But once I'm done getting this through, I'll probably start posting that a little bit more until the new DLC comes out for this game, which is the sales one. And as always, I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.